My name is Tyler K. Spear. I'm the CEO, President of Sweed Machinery. Sweed's been in business since the 50s. We've been a heavily engineered product from the very beginning. We've looked at the recycling side of what we do, and starting with the small scrap choppers back in the 60s, and that grew into the bigger wire separation systems. So we're looking at copper, aluminum, the plastics.
Sweed's main mission is to provide innovation, serve our customers, make the best equipment in the industry. We strive to build relationships, strategic relationships and partnerships to better enhance the process for the solution we're trying to provide and for our customers in the end. Typically in our industry, it's historical that people would process a lot of what we would call high yield. It's a larger core copper. It's easier to separate from the plastic and everything else that's associated with the raw material. Common problems that our customers are faced with is dealing with a lower yield wire and trying to process that and still get all the copper out in a clean form and in such a way that they can actually get a return on their investment. It's generated a completely new industry where people who have accumulated that in the past, they now need to process it. And that's where a lot of our inquiries and opportunities are coming right now, is for people looking for that solution. We've been testing now for the last 12 to 16 months diligently on how to do that really well. And so we're bringing innovation to the industry, and we're bringing solutions, and people are knocking on our door for that reason.
We came out of the mill industry, and we're very used to designing equipment that runs 24/7. So our approach has always been to build things with a service factor that's beyond what might be expected. We like to give people equipment that will last through the years and hold up in tough day-to-day situations.
And so we work from the beginning, right when sales starts talking, if the customer's truly interested, all the way to being there on install, startup, training. So it's really a full mill deal. There's not really a handoff from one guy to the next for the most part. We're in it the whole way through, and our real close-knit team. So we all are kind of in with each other working on it. So our systems are fully built in the States and stock parts in the States and supported in the States. We work with companies that work like we do. So that's, I think, a big important part of our success and how we operate.
We take a lot of pride in the fact that our customers come back. We've got 20+ year relationships with our customers, and so we're really aware of that relationship. To us, that's the most important part of the process. And because we know if we don't do a good job with that, long term it's not going to be success, and we're here to build this long term. Our recycling systems have the ability to process all different yields of materials, and there's a lot of flexibility in how we do it. Because of our engineering background, we're able to cater that to the customer's location.
A good example is a place in Canada called TriSmith. They had another vendor's system, and so we integrated our equipment in with theirs. Not only got them more than what they're looking for 3,000 to 4,000, and we were upwards of 6,000 to 8,000 on the best wire, but also we were able to alleviate some of the clogging issues and dust collection issues and such at the same time. So it really turned it around for them.
When I started talking to Sweed, I realized that it would be a long-term partnership. It wouldn't just be someone that was going to ship us a bunch of boxes and say, here's your components, go ahead, start producing wire. We talked from engineering to implementation and continue to talk to them almost on a daily, if not weekly basis. And we were looking to partner with a company that could allow us to get the copper, which is our #1 commodity, out of something that was encased in not only plastic, but in a material like aluminum. Sweed helped us come up with a solution that we're able to now process that and produce saleable copper and aluminum out of our wires.
Just how we are trying to build relationships with customers, we also really focus on building relationships internally and making this a place to work where people want to stay. So when you call Sweed 10 years down the road, you're going to still get help. And we're confident that we'll be here, and we've made the moves to make sure that you're going to be taken care of.